I am so powerful. What the hell? I don't understand. That was amazing though. I just had to think it and it was gone. That is true power. That is what it's like to be me. Hello, cavers and cavettes. I am Ed18 of the MobCave. Welcome to Color Your World. I have a plan. I left off last time saying that I didn't know what I was doing with my life. This side? There we go. I left off last time saying that I really didn't know what I was doing. Wow, so many bows being dropped. And I locked myself in here and said I would think about what I'm going to do. And I've thought about it, and I've come back with a plan. I've gathered up everything that I think that I might need, and I am going to head home. I am going through the Nether. At least that's the plan. I'm going to go through the Nether, try and find my old portal, and make it back there. That seems dangerous. But whilst I'm in the Nether... Oh, look! Hey there, Enderman. Oh, you're pretty. Look at those eyes. Yeah, whilst I'm there, I'm intending to go to a Nether fortress. I've got several things that I need. Here we go, this will do. Let's see, I want to get a... What's it called? One of those chests. An ender chest, because then I can put all of my stuff in there, and I can feel free to accidentally fall into lava or anything like that, and because I won't lose any of my precious resources. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to get. Also, it means, of course, that I'll be able to put that in a chest, and... ooh, that's a good point. I actually need Silk Touch, don't I, to pick it back up again? Maybe I won't do that. At any rate, I still want to get it because that unlocks cyan. Let's not jump into that thinking it's granite. Cyan. Also, fire charge to unlock black. That's the other thing. And that should make a heap of difference whilst I'm in the Nether as well, because I remember I actually have coloured something black. It's the nether brick. Now, the nether brick is kind of a really dark, kind of reddish colour, but there just isn't that kind of a colour in Minecraft, you know, in the standard colours. You've just got red, which would be the same colour as finding redstone, which just wouldn't look right, or brown, and it's not brown. And I thought, actually, it is closest to... There's a water bucket, good. To black. So yeah, I'll be doing that, and as soon as I've unlocked it, I'll be able to see the entire fortress in black. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting indeed. But first off, let's go and grab some of these. I'm going to make ourselves another portal and see where we come out. Because where are we right now? We're 12,000 blocks out after the last few episodes where we were traveling... Oh god, traveling so far to try and find a desert. Basically, try and find any other biome that we could possibly find. Because we were just getting the same things over and over again. We were getting the swamps, and then the forests, and then the taiga, and it was just, yeah, the same stuff, cold biomes over and over again. But finally indeed, we came across the thing that we really needed, and we got so many things unlocked. I am planning on getting a real move on now. I'm intending on heading home, and we're going to unlock the lot. I want to get things done, because we've got... Down it goes. We've got 1.9 coming up. The 1.9 packs are basically finished. I'm going to be releasing them very, very soon. Damn, I need flint. Do I really need an extra bow? I don't know why I've got it. Let's throw that out. And we need to find some gravel, which is... Hang on, this might be... Yep, this is gravel. Haha! This is much easier than the last time when I was searching for gravel. We didn't have dark grey. And, there we go. That's all we need. Come on now. Nope, come on. Okay. So let's light this baby. And in we go. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Do I still want that? Whatever, let's go. So I've got to head homeward now. Homeward bound. We need to go deeper. I'm pretty sure I've already been deeper, but let's ignore that. There are some things I want to find once I'm home as well, because I'll be unlocking a whole load of things, but I want to avoid unlocking certain things. Oop. Wow, I haven't been here so long. What's that over there? We've got the orange now and the yellow. I don't think we had that before. I think pretty much we unlocked red and pink, and that's all we were seeing in the Nether. But now we've got orange and yellow. Oh. Oh, that white stuff has got to be quartz, of course. And I imagine we'll be seeing some dark grey around because they're... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hey, guys. And they're holding yellow swords, of course. How you doing? Let's not hit you, because that would be bad. Creepy sounds. Creepy sounds. I want to pick up some... Oh, I think I've already got some, actually. Do I? You know what I'm talking about? Do you? Do you? Do you? The... brown stuff. Soul sand. I want some soul sand. I think I already picked some up, though. Which way are we heading? That's the main thing. The wrong way. This way. Okay. God, it's only 1,500 blocks away. That's so close. After all that traveling we did, we're actually going to get there so quickly. Hopefully. We've got to traverse the Nether, that's one thing, but it should be okay. Yes, so I before I unlock brown and light grey, I really want to go home and find an abandoned mine. I really want to see what that looks like when everything is still kind of white looking. Maybe if I have got the things to unlock brown and... Hello? Brown and light grey, then I'll take them with me. There he is. I see you. Yeah, I'll take them with me, and I'll unlock them whilst I'm down there, so we can see the whole thing change before our eyes. I like doing that. It's like changing the Nether to red whilst we're in there, and changing... What did we do? It was last time. Hello there. That's white. Goodbye. Okay, we should probably stop. All I had to say was stop, and it did. I am so powerful. What the hell? I don't understand. That was amazing, though. I just had to think it, and it was gone. That is true power. That is what it's like to be me. Well, so once I'm back, I also need to find a dungeon. Because in the dungeon is where I'm going to find some... brown stuff. For goodness sake, I forget. Cocoa beans. Ouch. Because the cocoa beans can be found in dungeons as well as in jungles. And I really don't want to go to find a jungle somewhere. Considering how long it took me to find a desert. I just don't. I just refuse. No. I will not. We need to find a way down here. It seems okay. I mean, to be honest, I could probably drop this, but it's the UHC in me. I don't want to take any damage whilst I'm going. What was that sound? Was that a pigman? Did you hear that? What was that? Must have been a pigman. Speaking of, of the things that you... Oh, whatever. I gave up on that quickly. New things coming out, of course. 1.9. I'm really excited to see 1.9, and especially doing this challenge in 1.9. I mean, I originally created this challenge because I wanted something to do in 1.9. But then they took ages actually releasing it. That lava looks too safe. Yeah, I've got to remind myself to avoid it. The fire seems too safe as well. 1.9, of course, yes, with the shields and new combat mechanics and stuff. Oh, it's going to be so interesting. I'm really looking forward to it. And yes, hopefully I'll be playing it. My intention was to play it with Ol. Ol is home at the moment. He's taking a break over Easter. He's going to be heading back soon, unfortunately. Oh, that must be brown stuff. Words escape me today, it seems, but that's brown stuff, I'm sure. But yeah, Ol's home, and hopefully I'll be able to play it with him. I mean, he'll be back at uni is the thing, and obviously it's his 3rd year, and he's got big things going on. So he may not be around for a little while, but I'm really looking forward to starting it, and hopefully he'll be around to play with me. And we're going to be doing the hard version of it. That's the other thing. With 1.9, the packs unlocks the hard mode for the game. Hard mode is seriously difficult. Like, I've engineered it so you have to go around and do all of the things. Like, all of the things. You need to go to the end to defeat the dragon. You have to defeat a wither. You have to go down and take on a underwater temple. And yeah, all that stuff. All that stuff. Wow, that's scary. Oh, of course, that's going to stay that way, isn't it? I was wondering why things look different in the Nether, and it's because the mist is grey. The mist is kind of white, where it should be red. But that is part of the... Oh, wow. That is part of the MC Patcher stuff, and that doesn't get changed all the way through. The best I can do is make it all white, but it won't actually get affected by the texture packs that you add in. Hey, guy! Look at that! Okay. Let's not get too close. Don't get carried away now. Hey, ouch. Let's get away. Run away. Keep on going in, I think, this direction. Yep. See, we're only 1,000 blocks away. Ugh. I wish I only had to travel 1,000 blocks to get here in the first place. I mean, geez. Although it is very treacherous terrain. I really want to find a fortress. That's kind of important to my plans. Because otherwise I'm going to have to come back into the Nether again. Oh, there's a little one. Hey, little buddy. Alright, whilst there are no... I mean, touch wood, but whilst there are no thingies trying to kill me from the air, I think I should bridge across. Maybe down over here is the safest way. Over here, maybe? It's a long way. It's a long way. I feel like this is closer. Let's do it from here. This is the worst thing about the Nether, is sometimes you just have to do this. Bridge across. Hope that you don't have a shift fail and nothing shoots you off the edge. Just gonna very carefully make a way across. I'm not trusting the shift at all. I'm moving up to the edge of the block, but not off the edge of the block. And now we're just gonna pillar up. Alright, we're fine. We did it. I believe. So yeah, whilst Ola's been home, we've invented a new game. Oh dear. So I think I talked about this in an episode before. We have a park just outside our house. And recently they've done a whole load of work on it and they've changed it entirely. And I was talking about it because that park has been there for, like, ever since we've been here. Like, ever since we moved here, that park has been there too. And we used to go out there when we were little, and so it was a big thing for us. And then it got changed, and, yeah. Can't really believe it. But anyway, gotta listen out for some lava. Keep at arm's length. What was I saying? Yeah, the park, they changed it. There used to be some swings out there, and beneath the swings they had the kind of the matting stuff. You know the springy stuff, so you don't hurt yourself. And it was all down in squares, and there were 6 rows of squares on each side. So we made a game out of it where we had a ball, and we'd throw it over the swings. So one of us would be on one side, the other on the other side, and we had to try and aim it and land it on the other side squares. But the other person would try and catch it, and if they caught it, then they would immediately throw it back. And it would just go on like that until you either landed it in the squares or you missed, and you would lose a point for landing it outside the squares. And yeah, every time you lost a point on the serve, you had to move 1 square forward. Until you were on the 6th square and the closest you could possibly be to the swings themselves. And then if you managed to score a point, or if the other person managed to score a point on you when you were in that position, then you lost. And it was a really fun game. We played it for years and years. But they've changed the park now, and although there are swings out there... Hello? Okay, looks kind of nice. Kind of safe-ish. Where's the guy? That's what I'm... There he is! I'll do. Ow. Let's heal up a bit. Yeah, so... Oh, it lit up around me. It's scary. Okay, good. Oh yeah, they changed the park, so it no longer has the squares, the square matting. In fact, I talked about this before, I'm sure I did, how they've completely messed up the park. It's backwards, it's wrong, it's weird. What they've done is they've got the matting over the entire park, apart from underneath the apparatus, where they've got hard floor. It's backwards. If you fall off the apparatus, you're going to smack your head on the hard floor, rather than having a cushioned land. But everywhere else you walk, you're kind of bouncing around because you've got this cushioning. It's ridiculous. It's got to be wrong. It must be a design flaw. Like, I do not understand at all. Is this going to fall? Okay, here we go again. So yeah, anyway, we don't have any of that matting anymore. So we can't play that game. So we've invented a new game using another piece of apparatus out there. There's a kind of climbing frame out there. It has a slide on it and, you know, a fireman's pole and all the usual stuff you'd expect to find. Oh god, I thought I dropped as I walked over it. I felt like I went down. You know what it is? That was actually soul sand, and I thought it was gravel. I thought it was gravel that was going to fall. Anyway, there's climbing apparatus out there, and it has one of those rope climbing frames on. So it's like a spider web of rope. Ah, there we go. That's what I've been looking for. Let's put the coords up just for a moment. So minus 700, 100. Minus 700, 100. Shall I write that down? Nah. You'll remember, won't you? I don't have the inventory for this. I just remembered. I'm going to have to stop and think about this in a minute. But first off, yes, this game. What we have to do is we have to stand on either side of this apparatus, and then as we... Nether wart, which is red, awesome. We have to throw it through each of the holes that is made by the... Whoa. Each of the holes that is made by the rope. And if we get it through and land it on the other side without the other person catching it, then we've scored that point on that hoop. And then we have to move through all the hoops individually. And as we go, it gets higher and higher up, which means it's easier for the person on the other side to catch it. So it gets harder and harder to score points as you get to the end. And of course you can end up kind of throwing it through and it bouncing off the hoop and coming off at a weird angle and stuff. And it's such a fun game! Like, we had a lot of fun playing that game yesterday. I'm aching so much. Oh, saddle. Do I have a saddle yet? I'm not sure I do. Alright, chain leggings. You lived a good life. But I'm afraid that's the end. But yeah, that's a really fun game, and we'll be playing that a lot more. We call it... The previous game we had to throw over the swings, we called it Ball Swing. And so we needed to think of an appropriate name for this game as well. And we call it Ball Hoops, except it's all about the way you say it. It's not called Ball Hoops, it's called Bolloops. Bolloops. So it's Ball Swing and Bolloops. Whoa, so many flint and steel. I don't know. Oh god, lost. Jumping. Right, I'm going to quickly sort through my inventory, and then I'll be back in a minute to hunt down these noisy whatsits. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button. Click the links on screen now to view some other MobCave content, subscribe so you don't miss our new releases, and if you want to support us so we can continue doing what we love, visit our Patreon page. Thank you.